What happens when horror slows down for the holidays, but the genre keeps evolving anyway? This is the Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis. We're officially kicking off holiday week. This is a short week for us. We're rocking today, Monday, and one more show for tomorrow, Tuesday, before we step away for Christmas. Before we get into today's stories, let's talk about our sponsors and the end of the year deals you should know about. Over at GRUV, the warehouse clearance is live right now. DVDs, Blu-rays, deep catalog titles, end of year pricing across the board. You can pre-order It, Welcome to Derry, complete season 1, available May 5th, but live for pre-order right now. And The Black Phone 2 is officially up for pre-order as well, available December 23rd this week on 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray DVD, and digital with a 2-movie DVD combo that includes The Black Phone and The Black Phone 2 together. Over at Fanatical, the winter sale is in full swing. Spend $15 or more in a single order and receive a bonus drop reward. Save up to 96% on select titles. Silent Hill F is 53% off on Steam. Enter the winter sale competition by subscribing to Fanatical emails for a chance to win a 1 terabyte Steam Deck or store credit. And for comic fans, the Vampire Hunter D Complete Saga book bundle is available right now. You'll find links to all of this on hmuncut.com and across our socials. All right, let's get into today's show. First up, indie horror continues to thrive, and Godmother is the latest reminder that independently funded genre films are not just surviving, but expanding. Directed by John Veron and co-written by Alana Pierce, the ritualistic thriller stars Dee Wallace, Paige Evans, Cameron Cuff, Riley Dandy, and Bruce Davison. The story follows a couple heading into the high desert for a romantic getaway, only to encounter two unsettling retirees with darker intentions than expected. It's slow burn, character-driven horror grounded in discomfort rather than spectacle. The project also carries backing from Jacksepticeye as an executive producer, further highlighting how creators from outside traditional studio pipelines are helping shape modern genre storytelling. This is the kind of indie horror that doesn't scream, it creeps. My question for you guys is, do you prefer ritualistic slow burn horror over fast-paced effects-driven scares? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. Next up, today's show also carries a heavy note. Actor James Ransone, known to horror fans for It Chapter 2, Sinister, and The Black Phone, has passed away at the age of 46. Ransone brought a deeply human vulnerability to every role, whether it was Eddie Kasparak, a haunted deputy, or a broken man fighting demons, both external and internal. Outside horror, his work on The Wire remains one of television's most tragic and unforgettable performances. He was also open about his struggles with addiction and trauma, and his honesty mattered, especially in an industry that often hides behind pain and performance. We extend our deepest condolences to his family, friends, collaborators, and fans. If you or someone you know is struggling, help is available. You can call or text 988 in the U.S. to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. My question for you guys is, which James Ransone performance has stayed with you the most? Let us know your answers in the comments ahead. And finally, the holidays are bringing something lighter and stranger. The new Anaconda reimagining leans fully into meta comedy, starring Jack Black, Paul Rudd, Thwandi Newton, Steve Zahn, and friends attempting to remake their favorite childhood movie, only for reality to bite back. The cast has openly embraced their genuine love for the original 1997 film starring Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube, turning nostalgia into narrative fuel rather than parody. It's weird, self-aware, and arrives in theaters on Christmas Day, exactly when something absurd feels right. My question for you guys is, are meta horror remakes a fun evolution or a step too far? And secondly, will you be seeing Anaconda this Christmas? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. Today's take. Holiday weeks slow the news cycle, but horror never really stops. From indie films finding new life, to honoring artists who left their mark, to reimagining the past with a wink instead of a snarl, the genre keeps adapting even when the calendar says rest. Which story hit you the hardest today? Godmother, remembering James Ransone, Anaconda's meta return? Vote now over at Spotify. And if you got breaking horror news or something we should be covering, DM us at HMUNCUT. Your tip might be featured on the show. That's it for today's The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. We'll be back tomorrow, Tuesday, for our final show before Christmas. I'm Travis. Until then, you guys know the drill. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Make sure to get those notifications rolling so you never miss an episode, and make sure to share the show. Let people know about The Final Cut. We'll see you guys tomorrow with more headlines. Until then, keep the lights on.